Okay, we apparently are on YouTube Live, streaming from the practice session. It says it is now streaming live. And it says there are two watching. We're going to make a comment here. Here, smiley face. Okay, we've done that. Now we do know it says we're live, but I don't know whether we're recording or not. All right. This has said that we are now recording. We're broadcasting. Oh, Sheila's here. Wow. I didn't expect that, Sheila. I thought I was just sneaking in. Interesting. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do this, and we're recording. So now I'm going to hit the more button over in the Zoom thing. And I'm going to say, record to the cloud. This is just a real, real quick and dirty test, Darby. Oh, Tish, hi. I really, really didn't expect to extract all this. Now, unfortunately, I mean, I can see that the live chat in the YouTube thing. Basically, I was seeing if doing this was going to be recorded on YouTube, even though I didn't hit the record button until just now over on the Zoom thing. So I'm going to go over to Zoom and I'm stopping the recording on Zoom. Do you want to stop the cloud recording? Yes. Okay. I think that's probably what happened to you yesterday, where you got caught in the same thing Sheila did. I was on for a very short time. And as you know, once you stop the YouTube thing, it takes a while for the chat to get to where you can, it shows up. It'll tell you chat's not active or not enabled. And then when you come back a little later, the live chat kicks in like it's supposed to. Because I know that happened to Sheila from what we figured out yesterday. But this is really interesting. I've got half my screen is the Zoom thing. And it's got the little orange practice mode. And the other half is the YouTube live chat going. Wonder what happened. Oh, hello, Craig. Well, I've collected quite a crowd here that I wasn't expecting at all. I expected to just be here and do a little quick test, and that was it. Anyway, thank you all for helping me test this. Mainly, I wanted to see, because something happened. I went in from the Zoom webinar, and before in the practice mode, I did not hit broadcast, or I just went down and I didn't hit record. I just went down and went live stream to Facebook. And when I did, it recorded and saved to Facebook, even though I hadn't hit broadcast or record. I wasn't expecting that. So I was seeing if the same thing was happening over here, and apparently it is. So it appears that the trick is do not hit stream to Facebook or YouTube until after. If you're in a Zoom webinar, don't hit either of those buttons until after you start your broadcast. Because if you do, you may not know it's doing it over there. If you're having a private conversation with your panelists, it may get, it's like starting it automatically where it starts at the beginning of the practice session. If you're not familiar with that, you may be putting something out there you really don't need to put out there. But we'll go through all of that in my new webinar series that starts August the 13th. Yes, Sheila, I have done what I wanted to do, and I thank you all for coming. In fact, I'm gonna have to take off and get some dinner real quick because it's 7:45, and I'm supposed to be opening up the 8 p.m. session over in YouTube. Use the user in the chat room. Oh, Sheila, you have to start Zoom first. Otherwise, there's no way to get to the buttons to do the streaming from Zoom. So, but I'll explain all that later. I do thank you all for coming, but I've got to run. And if you want to later over in the user-to-user community on Google, the link for tonight's chat room is there. But you know me, Sheila. I'm always the center of attention. Thanks, everybody. Now, how do I stop this thing? And really, how do I stop this thing? I've got to... Okay. And go up in live dashboard, maybe. Everything's good. Okay. One live dashboard. Close this down. Take this up full screen. Okay, we're not recording over here anymore. Okay. So we're going